Blast from the past. Hey, this is appropriate because a month ago I left my mark where I wanted to step away from all this drama stuff that was happening, and I ended up being the star of the month of all of June on all their channels when I didn't even have to make an appearance. So if you guys want to save your money and not be part of an executive producer, whatever the fuck they charge for these fake responses, why don't you just call them out and you can get free exposure, rather than you wasting your money away and supporting these people who fucking backtalk you in the end. Ladies and gentlemen, I was the star of the month for all of June. I might have said July. I'm not sure, but I will be the star of July if they fucking go into a drama thing for the entire month of July as well. I just want to first of all brag about how I was right. How I don't give a shit what is going on for the past month, week, whatever is going on. Apparently, shit happens every fucking day over there. Because they're fucking drama freaks. They like the attention. They like the exposure. And I don't care. But yet, they care about what I have to say. Because guess what? All your content is fucking boring right now. You are going after former supporters. Like, seriously, for the past month of June, let me just fucking, oh man, I can do a fucking rant again for another hour if I want to, but I won't. I will just simply state this. Mr. Joe, what he is, because he's a fucking schmo, Joe Schmo, Joe, you are flat out lying because you are desperate for views. You are fucking flat out clickbaiting with lies to your channel. You fucking want to go off saying, oh, I don't believe in freedom of speech. Oh, I'm trying to tore JB and Ken apart. You fucking lunatic. First of all, to Joe, why don't you go get mental health? Because that is the appropriate response. You need mental health. You need to book yourself into a fucking appointment and start understanding for your family's safety. If you don't fucking get this mental health done, how about you will lose your family. How about that, Joe? Bullshit. Joe wants to say all this stuff about me, say lies, and first of all, with the whole freedom of speech content, you're a fucking desperate piece of shit. Because if you fucking actually listen to what I said, Joe, freedom of speech doesn't exist on social media. Social media, there's a fucking guideline that you have to sign. And if you break any of those privacy rules while you're doing it, people have the right to report it. Or the company has the right to ban you. Social media, you are given the privilege of using it. And if you, with most people on social media, they take advantage of the rules because nobody gives a fuck about them until they get more recognized, or one person. There's always one person that ruins it for people. One person apparently fucking ruined it for Joe, and then he blamed people that weren't even involved with this shit. He blamed me. He put my name in the middle of this bullshit with whoever's being reported to his channel and shit like that. You put my fucking name in the middle of that when I had nothing to do with it. You fucking let other people know that I just wanted to leave all this drama shit behind, and instead, you being the desperate fuck that you are, twist words around just to get views, because that's how lame you are. That's how fucking desperate you are. You want to fucking sabotage somebody in order to help somebody succeed? Man, that's fucking pathetic on your part, Joe. I really can go off on Joe for quite a long time. Because fucking Joe Cronin thinks that he's right in every occasion. Even though I'm not going to go and talk to this individual or any of the people that are mentioned in this thing that I used to support. Racism, homophobia, I stand by what I said. You guys are fucking clickbaiting your way to fame because you lack content, and you fucking use celebrities in order to get yourself known, because that's how shitty you are. For fuck's sakes, Joe, you're using Jim Cornette? Fuck you. You're worse than Jim Cornette, you fucking dumbass. That's right. Joe Cronin is worse than Jim Cornette, because Joe is a desperate fuck that agrees with Jim Cornette about what he says, but he fucking will allow people to be on his channel to say all this fucking homophobic, racist shit. Fuck you, Joe. Alright. Second person. Ken. I thought I was cool with Ken, but I've always had a suspicion with Ken that he never liked my stand-up. That goes for all of them. Joe, Ken, JB, all of them. None of them respect what I fucking do. Instead, Ken, you want to fucking make fun of a disabled person? You want to fucking pay for him to go to New York instead of him being a comedian, going on stage and actually getting acts and actually like learning how to be a comedian? Instead, you want to fucking bring him into your home and just make stupid little fucking jokes of making fun of a disabled person, how he can't get laid and shit like that? Fuck you, Ken. You fucking dumbass. Fuck you, Ken. Fuck you. You are a piece of shit, Ken. I don't give a shit what you say about me in the back, but you want to fucking claim about, all these people make a big deal about nothing, and then you fucking go on about your wife having cancer and shit like that. Hey, how about your wife should embrace the fact she's a fucking alive and make the world a better place, rather than make fun of a disabled person that's fucking trying to live his dream. Tommy wants to be a real comedian. He needs to go on a fucking stage. He was in fucking New York. Did he do an open mic or anything like that? I don't fucking know. Instead, if Tommy wanted to be a real comedian, then he should go on a fucking stage. And he should actually tell jokes. Instead of fucking going to Ken's house and opening up a fucking blow-up doll. What? Is your message to this guy that he should get laid, you fucking Brooklyn piece of shit, or wherever fuck New York you're coming from? Everybody in New York is already an ignorant piece of shit, because they think they're better than the rest of the world. They live in a big, popular city. The rest of the world is not as ignorant as you fucking New Yorkers. The rest of the world is living in fucking sand and building huts and trying to live on an everyday basis and just living in this beautiful world that we should live. Instead, these fucking idiots just want to bash people for a living because they're fucking losers themselves. Fuck you, Ken. Fuck you. You are Man, I knew you were a backstabbing piece of shit. I knew you were, Ken. You fucking go and and talk shit about my stand-up comedy. Oh, I'm just an open micer in that. Guess what, you fucking piece of shit? There are other comics from other countries that are asking me to do a special guest performance. They want me to fucking be part of the show when they come here to Canada. It's growing a fucking set. Why don't you fucking grow a pair of balls, go on a stage, and find out how shitty all your fucking racism, homophobia jokes are? Because you are the one that's fucking intoxicating this whole fucking entire community with your bullshit. Ken is the reason why everything is all in a disarray. He thinks he's better than everybody else. Fuck you, Ken. Fuck you, filthy. Fuck you for all these fucking ignorant pieces of shit that think it's okay to make fun of women, racism jokes, homophobia jokes, because you're fucking losers yourselves. Why don't you fucking go on the stage, tell your jokes, realize how shitty you are, and then fucking come back to me with reality, with a reality check. With reality, whatever the fuck. Fuck you, Ken. I don't give a shit who fucking hates me after this. Ken, you are the biggest backstabbing piece of shit out there in the community. You want to put other people's lives in danger, but you want to talk about Republican and a McKinnon fucking ruining your lives. Get them out of your life, you fucking lazy piece of shit. Instead, you're desperate, and you want them around because you love the exposure. You love the attention, don't you, Ken? You fucking lazy piece of shit. That's why you fucking get away with life, because you're a fucking lazy piece of shit that doesn't do anything. Fuck you, Ken. Don't ever fucking come after me when you don't even have the fucking balls to do something of your own. Instead, you fucking make fun of people that actually have a passion for something, and you take the easy way out in life because you're a fucking piece of shit yourself, Ken. Fuck you, Ken. Now, JB, the last guy I need to get to. You want to fucking call me a scumbag? Even though I was one of the first people that actually reached out to you when Joe fucking went off on you. And you had nothing. Like, you didn't have anything on your fucking channel, on your website or anything like that. Who's the one that came in? Me! I wanted to step up and prove to everybody that I just love football. And I just wanted to talk football, give my peace of mind, get you views like you fucking care about. And that's what I did. But the thing is, with all you guys, you are fucking short-tempered, drama zone fuck freaks. So I actually planned this out, that I would end my show at the end of the season because I did not expect what was going to happen in the off-season. So this was me foreshadowing the fact that the people I support, they fucking turned their backs on me in not even a year because they're that fucking dumb. JB wants to go on this like, oh, attack Joe because of his co-host being racist. Okay, JB, you are clearly not in... You don't like homophobes because all you do is say the, I don't know, the censored word, F word now. But I don't know, maybe we need to censor every fucking letter in the alphabet. But JB is taking advantage of that for views. He doesn't fucking understand that you are taking the easy way out in life, and all these guys just come on YouTube because they can get away with this shit because they don't reveal themselves at work. If all the stuff that they said in here, if they show this to their work spot, I'm pretty sure their boss would fire them. That's why they all do all this stuff on YouTube. is because it's the easiest way for them to get views. It's the easiest way for them to get attention, thinking that they're right. And it's not. It's not. Guess what? There is a fucking privacy policy that you sign when you do this shit. If you break any of those rules, you have the right to be taken off. Oh, everybody just fucking makes a new account anyway, so it doesn't matter. Man, I really don't know the story of what's going on with Joe and Ken and JB. Of the fact that I know for the month of June, I've been the fucking star of the month over there. And I didn't even have to be on the fucking channel. That's how easy it is to get views over there, because they're fucking Drama Zone freaks. I can easily be a Drama Zone nut job every fucking day. But guess what? I'm better than you. I live life. I'm not desperate like you fucks. I don't have to fucking stream 7 hours a day in order to get views and attention. I could do it within an hour, apparently, because that's what you fucking advertise over there. That's why my value is better than yours. Everything I do is automatically better than Joe, Ken, JB's, because of the fact I don't need to try as hard as they. They fucking want to take the easy way out and clickbaiting their way to fame and just doing all this bullshit. Fuck that. I don't have to fucking try. I could stream for only an hour just talking shit about you guys, and that's how great I am. But the reason why I don't fucking do these rant shit is because there's people that are usually around me. I respect people around me. Oh, JB has to fucking do a show in his car and he'll respect people because that's how fucking crazy he is. Ken is already fucking crazy enough, and he's lucky enough that he has a family that's crazy. Same with Joe. Joe already has a family that relies on everything he fucking does because it's a fucking nut job. Even though he needs to go see a therapist, Joe. Go see a psychiatrist. Take the few months of the summer to actually work on yourself rather than fucking attacking people that supported you. You fucking piece of shit. It's time for you actually to go get mental health. You care about your family, and you care about the value of how much you make for your family. That's what you value about your family, is how much you make. How much? So, man, fuck you. Fuck you. You did this to yourself, Joe. Well, I'm 18 minutes into this. I'm enjoying this. I'm like, my fingers are like, wow. I'm like Mr. Knievel over here. I could talk way more if I want to. But here's what I have to say to JB, Joe, and Ken. All three of you fucktards that talk shit about me, you realize that I'm better than you. Because fucking, I don't have to try hard, first of all, like you guys do. You have to fucking stream for fucking hours a day in order to get views. Me, I could just do it by being myself, and I could just fucking name drop you like the little bitches that you are. Oh, man. These fucking idiots, man. Like, I can go off on these guys because they've talked so much shit about me. And it's fucking... I'm so glad that I made the decision to walk away from them. So, here... Joe's a compulsive liar that is trying to make lies about me. Okay? Joe went after me first when I wanted to leave because Joe went after me on this Friday show with fucking dumbass Tommy. They fucking went after me, asking me to call in and same with all these other people, and be part of fucking drama. I don't need to call into a show to be part of it because I'm already better on my own, you fucktards. Why do I need to call in a show, give you content, because it sucks? So the Friday show, Tommy and fucking Joe wanted me to call in and debate shit with them. Fuck that. Saturday, I decided to block Joe, unblock him. It's like a quick block, unblock thing. I just want him off my Patreon thing. Get the fuck away from me because I didn't want to be part of your stupid drama shit. And then he fucking went after me on all these shows. He fucking name dropped me, saying that I'm a psychopath. Oh, and fucking what else? He said? Oh, and the biggest thing that fucking triggered me is when he fucking accused me of reporting. That was the trigger. He fucking with he on his Friday on his sorry not Friday show, Monday show. There you go. He said all this stuff about people reporting him. And then he fucking mentioned the people that I do a show with, Sideline Study. And then he mentioned me. Maybe it's Coop. I don't know. And then he fucking went after me. He was like, yeah, I see you with your 18 viewers and gaming. Fuck you. You want to go after me? Well, I didn't even fucking do anything. And then you fucking lie to people how, oh, I made a long-ass rant about you. Fuck you. You went after me, Joe. You went after me first. This is all your fault because you are a fucking insecure son of a fucking bitch. That's right, you are a son of a bitch. I am calling your father a bitch, Joe. In fact, it could be a mother. I don't fucking know. Maybe it could be a transgender. I don't know. But either way, Joe needs to get over his fucking stupidity with this paranoia shit. Go see a fucking doctor, Joe. You are fucking going out and accusing people of doing stuff that they didn't even fucking do. Go see a therapist or a psychiatrist. Whatever fucking helps you, because apparently you spending 8 hours a day doing this fucking bragging about yourself. What you think you're a broadcaster? You're fucking garbage, man. You're fucking garbage, Joe. Go see a therapist, psychiatrist, one of the two, or maybe go see them both, because you need the help, Joe. Fuck you, Joe. Anything else I need to mention with Ken, JB? Ken, go fuck yourself, you lying piece of shit. And JB, I don't really know what JB has said about me. JB might have said a lot of shit about me. And if he did, go fuck yourself, JB. I'm just gonna prove that I know football. I do know football more than you. Even though you fucking brag about your Colts being everything like that. Fuck, you're a fucking little temper tantrum. You know that? JB can't handle shit. So, fuck JB. Fuck Ken. Fuck Joe. I don't need the views. I don't need your fucking trolls over here. I don't give a shit. Because I'd rather build my own audience as being a awesome audience rather than an audience that's just full of racism, homophobia, full of men that just sit on their asses at home all day trying to whack off to you for satisfaction. Man, you know what? I had the same feeling of having an orgasm just fucking saying all this stuff about them. That's how great it feels. Because there are a bunch of lying pieces of shit over there that are just talking shit about me. And it's just fucking flat out lies. So it's like, how long have I... Man, 25 minutes? Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna... Here's my... I might have said this already, but you know what? Last words. To Joe, why don't you fucking grow a pair of balls, understand that you attacked me first, why don't you fucking apologize? Why don't you send me a fucking apology? You know, I'd like just a fucking apology for all of them. I just want a apology. Yeah. This is definitely the chill zone. Just a simple apology is what I can do. Alright, time to race. What time is it? Man, I've been going on for so long. It's 4:20! Time to smoke! It's time to smoke. 4:20. Anyways, fuck those pieces of shit over there. Cheers. Oops! Oh no! I just spilled bong water all over my controller. Fuck! Well, I didn't get pissed off. Anyways. Alright, so about my health update. Went to the doctor today. I told the doctor that I don't know, this is like a doctor-patient confidentiality kind of thing with me, but I think that there is an issue that I have with not dealing around people. So I've never been good with just being around like a group of people. I've never been around like I've always done better by myself than around a group of people. Does that make any sense? So what is going on with me right now is I've recognized now that I need mental help with that. So it's weird from the doctor's from what the doctor thinks. He thinks that I can be better by being in a group with people, rather than just doing like one-on-one sessions, which is basically just me sticking my cock in the guy's mouth. I'm just kidding. Anyways, but there is a with what he said is there's kind of like a personality triangle with me. Just imagine yourself in a triangle. So just visually draw a triangle, and then on one side is my thoughts. At the bottom is my behavior. And the third one I can't fucking remember. But either way. So apparently people sometimes react to different things. Sometimes with what I have, mental disability, is if I'm very good at trying to bottle in my emotions. So I try to be that individual that will soak in as much as possible to try and do the right thing. And so what I do is it apparently is it's not good for you. So apparently, from what the doctor said, is usually what I would do is some kind of like behavioral disability where a bunch of people would say a bunch of stuff to me, and I would bottle up inside, and instead I would just like turn my back to them, and I was just like, oh, just walk away, and it's like, oh, it's that should be the appropriate way of things. So I guess from doing that for such a period of time has built up towards a dysfunction on one side of the pyramid between thoughts, feelings, and oh, that's right, thoughts, feelings, and behavior. I guess I don't know. I don't know. Whatever the fuck doctors come up with these days is just ridiculous. Either way, I do know that what I did was right. So these doctors are gonna work with me. A psychiatrist is gonna work with me. We're gonna figure out, because I feel like there's way more to the story with me. So, man, when I talked to the doctor today, they told me what do I want to go in there accomplishing, and I told them I have nothing. I have no money to financially support a family. I have barely any friends. I don't even have a wife, girlfriend, whatever the fuck you want to call it these days. So we'll put it that way. It's when I go into this, I want to know, like, what the hell? What do I need to do? Because apparently, it's weird because I've been happy who I am. It's weird. The last year has been an entire shit show for me. The last year of just me moving has been a absolute, like, for me, comedy wise, it's been great. I've been trying to work on my stand up set, trying to get better in that, but health wise, it has been a fucking disaster. It's weird. So when I come out of this of these appointments and that, I want to make sure that I have a sustainable future. I want to look forward to something every day rather than just people thinking that I'm a waste of human life and think I don't fucking deserve to be here just because they value different things other than me. So there's many things that need to be done. This summer I've actually taken the time to work on myself rather than all the back to what I'm coming to is all the fucking drama I've been dealing with for the last fucking 2 years of stupidity because of clickbait bullshit. Man, so it's like, for me, I know that the month of June was really hard, and I did the right thing. I walked away from a bunch of people that don't fucking support what I do. To Joe, to Ken, to JB, you don't give a fuck about my comedy. You don't give a fuck about it because you value crude and easy comedy and fucking being racist, homophobic assholes. I don't value that. I value progressing, no matter how fucking long it takes. and knowing that I can have a really good career. I don't need to fucking spend hours on. I don't need to 8-hour streams on YouTube just fucking getting drunk and being a fucking crude piece of shit. I don't need that. Oh, and the last thing I said, the last thing I have to respond to is to Joe. For me, wanting to work on myself, and for you to fucking criticize me of wanting to. Apparently, what he said, he fucking wants. He wants all of them. He wanted me to all of them separate. This is I know when you need mental help. I don't give a fuck about what's going on, how many jokes you made about me, because we all know I'm holding you hostage. You are surviving by making money off of me. So in this case, you could talk about me all you want because you survive off of me in order to provide for your family. Stop attacking me, you fucking retard.